Got another fishing video for you guys today. We're here again at Monkey's Pond. I did a feeding station here for carp a little bit earlier yesterday. Actually came and dumped a whole lot of stuff. There is just barbel on the surface everywhere around where I put my carp station. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some carp bait. I'm going to toss it out there, but I think our fishing is mostly going to be barbel, but we're going to see soon enough. Yeah, let's get to it. Rod's out, got sweet corn and garlic on it. Let's set up another rod. So long. Oh, that's a nice carp just jumped there. There are one or two really good carp in there. Like, I mean, really good. That one with the fin out the water there is massive. But they're in a sea of barbel, so I don't know how many. This one just jumped. I don't know how many, how well we're going to manage to get hold of these things, because they just barbel everywhere there. Almond on the bottom, sweet corn on the top. Let's get it into the middle of those fish. Just got my first fish, guys. It feels like a substantial carp. Please don't run out of line. Really good fish, this. I think it might be time to go for a swim, guys. It's got me stuck. I think it's quite far out too. Not that deep here. I think I might have lost this fish on some weed. There we are. It's loose. This fish is just running. I think this fish is mostly tired. I didn't bring the net with me, which I should have, because otherwise I could land it right here. Oh, that is a big carp. Don't swim into me. I think I got my monster. Not the biggest fish. Ah, got a fish on the other rod. Or something swam into the other line. Pink ones. Come on, there we go. Holy moly, that's a big carp. Yo. Yes, Clara, that is a 10-kilogram carp right there, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? It's almost my personal best. This dam has, I've never fished this dam before. I stocked it about, one of the originals that I stocked it with, because I stocked this dam about 4 years ago, 5 years ago now. That fish is massive. Oh. Look at that fish, boys. Let me show you what this fish looks like with me holding it. I fought it for 12 minutes since I turned my GoPro on. Come, Clara, mind. Look at that fish. Mind, Clara. Move. What's it? Catch it. Catch it. Here we go. Check out that fish, guys. That is just a beast. Absolute beast of a carp. Fantastic fish. Look at that belly on it. I could not be more happy. That, my friends, fantastic. I haven't caught a fish that size in a long time. Just got another one. Just got another one. What have I got this time? Oh, it came off. Whatever it was. Oh. I've got 2 little bait fish here. I'm going to see if we can't catch a barbel so we can chop it up so we can fish for barbel too. Carp fishing is quite slow. Got that initial one. It's been an hour since I caught anything. I was hoping just to catch a barbel on that rig and then flick it back out there, but it hasn't happened. And maybe pick up a there, got something there, and I'm not at my rods. Shucks. Always happens when I say it's getting slow. I think maybe just something swam into it. It's because it's gone still now. Hey, there we are, there we are, there we are. Gotcha. I think I just got a barbel. It's actually fighting like a carp. If it's a barbel, yeah, it's a barbel. It's a catfish. No, Clara. Clara, hey, hey, mind. Clara, mind. Mind. There we go. Little catfish on carp bait. What we got? What have we got? My dog's so excited to see a fish. What have we got? We're fed it. Good girl, good girl. Okay, enough, enough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we got bait just as I was getting ready to toss out. Hey, nicely, nicely. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Good girl, stop. We got bait. I'm just going to dispatch this guy. I just did a dive into the water. I don't know if I've still got something on. It looked like it was pretty well hooked. Yeah, still on. What have you got, Clara? What have you got? I think it's another barbel. It's fighting like another barbel. Much smaller catfish. Clara. Another catfish. Same size as the last one. Wouldn't mind catching a bit of a bigger one. You're not a seal. Come back here. Hey, Clara, come here. Look at what I've got here. Look at what I've got here. Look, I've got a fish. I've got a mad dog. Just cast this rod out, like not even 30 seconds before. Little catfish. And I mean little, I mean, no, careful. Very small. There you go, that's one dead catfish. I want to just gut it far away from where I'm sitting. Start with the tail. What I usually do is I just usually cut it into blocks through all the bones and stuff, and then I'll cut those blocks into blocks again, and I've got blocks like that to work with. So there's my chop bait. Got one, got one. No, no, no. No, Clara. Okay. Here we go. We're really hitting these catfish. Like, there are lots of them out there. They all seem to be small though. Seems to be quite a few fish closer in. So I'm just trying to catch one or two of them. I've just put this rod a lot closer. We'll see what happens. There we are. Already. Take it, fishy. Gotcha. How cool is that? That was almost instantaneous. I've been overcasting them because they're swimming along this bank looking for bait, little bait fish and stuff, and I've been way overcasting them. Mine, Clara. If you get hooked, you're not going to appreciate it very much. Ah, a bit of a bigger catfish. Probably the biggest one we've caught so far today. Clara! I think she got a hook in her. I didn't appreciate that at all. Well, that's a little bit of a better catfish, but I see I've got holes in this net because I've lost a few fish out of here. So I'm actually going to take it up to the bank and have a look, see if I can't fix a few of those holes. I might as well, I'm just sitting around doing nothing. About a kilometer over there, there's some pigs. I've at least got one fish. It doesn't seem to be a bad fish. Okay, let's just tighten this up a bit. Tighten up that drag. Not a bad barbel at all. I wouldn't say it's the biggest one on the dam, but certainly bigger than most. Caught on a piece of barbel. I was just about to move this rod because I thought, it's not doing anything there. How wrong could I be? Probably just caught the biggest barbel of the day. I think this must be one of the bigger fish in the pond, which would be awesome. I'd love to land one of the bigger barbel here. It's been about 5 years since this dried up, so hoping for that caliber fish. My GoPro going, yep. Fish just swam into her. Come, Clara. Where's a fish? Where's a fish? Okay, here we are. Let's see if we can. Holy moly. Yep. Oh, it's right. Oh, shucks. There's one of the bigger fish in this pond. If I can get it netted. Yes! Absolute tank! A beast, girl! A beast! Look at that fish, guys! Probably almost weighs the same as my dog. Awesome stuff. I was hoping for a catfish like this. Let's get it onto the bank and we can have a better look at it. How's that for a sharp-toothed catfish, guys? Look at that head compared to mine. I mean, it is proper sized. Oh, probably a good 5 kilogram fish. Look at that. Tanks. Tanks. What have we got? We got tanks. Woof at it. Woof. 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 Wind is really picking up. Okay, good girl. So, just to give you a length and size, it's up to here. Bottom of my rib cage. Tip of the tail's on the floor. Bottom of my rib cage. That is a nice size catfish. Awesome stuff. Absolutely crazy, man. That was awesome. That was awesome, girl. Did we catch it? Did we catch it? Woo-wee. The reason I do 2 hooks is because, check that, both of them are bent like you can't believe. I've got a pair of pliers here just to bend them straight, but even good quality hooks end up snapping when you're fighting a big fish like that. So I prefer hooks that bend a little bit and that don't just snap off, because obviously then we would have lost that fish. As it is, we did manage to get hold of it, which was absolutely awesome. The main reason I take my dog fishing. Not much happening. Winds picked up a little bit. Storms passed us. Didn't get any rain. We have just been rudely interrupted by a fish. I don't think it's a very big one. Claw is up. What we got? Yeah, it's a barbel. It's a catfish. Hey, get off my rods. Small one. No. What do we got there? Little guy. There we are. Take it.
What is it?
Yeah, it's a barbel rod. James is going to catch a barbel. Nothing. Yeah, you got one. Little guy.
Jack wants it. Jack sees first fish.
Not yet. No, Jack. Don't do that.
Jack.
James brought some bread.
Jack, get it. Jack. Where do you want this?
I've been just chucking him in a keep net. I've just been chucking him in a keep net. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to call quits. My boat's there trying to put fish in that little jar. There's a big rainstorm coming, so we're going to head out of here before we get wet. I'm going to let this carp go. I'm going to keep all the catfish just because our staff do like eating them, and I'm really still trying to get the carp numbers up in this dam. So let's get a photo with me with my 2 biggest fish. Holy moly. Big cat, and that's a big carp. What a good fishing trip. Balance this one. Mine guys, come Jack. Hey guys, so these are the 2 biggest fish I caught today. That one's coming out, but this one can go back into the river. The dam. That is a big fish. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. So we got it all packed up, and look at that storm now. It's right on top of us. Thanks guys for watching. Have an awesome week. Smash that thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. And yeah, we'll see you in the next week.